She said she needed closure. I gave her exactly that. Dinner started normal. Pasta, candles, small talk about wedding venues, until Jenna cleared her throat and said the sentence that detonated our engagement. Marcus, I need to sleep with my ex one last time. For closure. I thought she was joking. I even laughed. She didn't. I love you, she continued. But there are unresolved feelings with Trevor. I can't start our marriage with unfinished business. Unresolved feelings. Not love, she clarified. Just closure. How do you plan to close that chapter? I asked. She looked at her plate. I need to see him one more time. One night. Get it out of my system. 3 years together. 6 months engaged. Venue booked. Rings purchased. And now, she wanted a hall pass for emotional clarity. I took a long sip of wine. You're asking permission to sleep with your ex. It's not about that, Marcus. It's about closure. The physical part is just part of the process. I stared at her. Then I smiled. You know what, Jenna? Take all the closure you need. Her face lit up. Really? You understand? Absolutely. Go right ahead. She practically jumped across the table, hugging me, kissing my face. You're amazing. So mature. It's just one night, and then we'll be stronger than ever. When are you planning this spiritual journey? Saturday. He's got a show Friday night, so I'll see him after. Perfect, I said. Text me the address. Just want to know where you'll be. For safety. She went to bed happy. I waited until she was asleep. Then I found Trevor's address in her messages, buried between heart emojis and can't wait to see you texts. And I called her dad. Richard, Marine vet, construction company owner, the kind of man who shakes your hand like he's testing your bones. He loved me like a son. He answered on the second ring. Marcus, everything okay? Hey, Richard, quick question. Did Jenna tell you she's helping her friend Sarah move on Saturday? Pause. She told her mother she was going on a spa weekend. Well, I said, she's actually planning to visit Trevor, her ex. Says she needs closure. There was pure silence. Then, Trevor, the one who played guitar and cheated on her? The very one. Richard's tone hardened. What's the address? I gave it to him. Saturday rolled around. Jenna spent 2 hours getting ready. Fresh manicure, new lingerie, tags in the trash, the whole production. She kissed my cheek before leaving. Thank you for being so understanding, babe. You're incredible. Take your time, I said. Get all the closure you need. She left at 6 o'clock. At 6:45, Richard texted, I'm here. At 7:23, my phone started blowing up. Dozens of messages, missed calls. What did you do? My dad is here. This is crazy. I didn't answer. At 8:15, Richard called. His voice was calm, almost amused. She's in my truck. We're having a talk about honesty and respect. Trevor nearly passed out when I knocked. Opened the door in his boxers. Candles everywhere. He snorted. Closure, my ass. What now? I asked. Now I'm driving my daughter home. You might want to start packing her things. Already on it. When Jenna came home, her clothes were boxed neatly by the door. She went nuclear. You humiliated me. You called my dad? You asked to sleep with your ex. You said you understood. I did. That's why your stuff's packed. She tried everything. Screaming, crying, begging, seducing, but the conversation was over. Eventually, she Ubered to her parent. 2 days later, Trevor showed up at my office. Tight jeans, guitar pick necklace, still clinging to 2008. Bro, I didn't know she was engaged, he stammered. She said you two were basically done. Yeah, I said. I'm super controlling. Let her do whatever she wants. She's all yours. His face fell. Wait, no, I wasn't looking for anything serious. It was just supposed to be one night. Congratulations, I said. You got blocked by consequences. Security escorted him out. Last weekend, I was grabbing a drink when Trevor walked into the same bar Jenna was hanging off his arm like a purse. She spotted me instantly. Marcus, how are you? Great, I said. You got your closure? Or is this the epilogue? Trevor's face tightened. What's he talking about? Oh, I said. Just how she bought new lingerie for your little closure session while still wearing my engagement ring. Trevor went pale. Engagement ring? You told me you broke up months ago. Jenna's voice cracked. We were having issues. We had no issues, I said, until you decided to invent one. Trevor just shook his head and walked out. Jenna turned on me, eyes wet, mascara streaking. Look what you did! I didn't ask you to cheat. You did that all by yourself. You're so petty. I hope you die alone. I smiled. Better alone than with someone who needs to sleep with her ex for closure. She threw her drink at me.